I know what it means to know something. How easy it is to make mistakes and fool yourself. I know what it means to know something. How easy it is to make mistakes and fool yourself.
B-Swag in effect, the biological master, but in class show respect, call me Mrs. Wagner. Spitting out concepts, dispensing the answers, causing headlines faster than natural disasters. You might have an idea of how the world might be. It's a long cry away from the stance of theory. An untested guess hasn't earned such glory. Scientific definition of a sucka MC. Here begins the work of a true scientist. Research your ideas, see what knowledge exists. Consult the work that's peer-reviewed and published, and rephrase your idea into a hypothesis. A hypothesis is built on evidence and makes testable prediction, not just a guess. Never vague, it states, if that, then this. Word right, while a scientist will be
If you got a hypothesis, put it to the test.
Run the experiment.
Collect the evidence.
If the idea's wrong, discard it like the rest.
But don't misunderstand.
Still made progress.
Cause the truth remains in whatever's left.
Time to form yourself a new hypothesis.
An updated version based on the evidence.
Now run the experiment.
Put it to the test.
If the idea's supported, don't celebrate just yet. It's time to retest and retest and retest and retest. It's time to retest and retest and retest and retest.
See, I have the advantage of having found out how hard it is to get to really know something. How careful you have to be about checking the experiment.
So you have an idea, well, good for you, but it's got no street cred without the proof. Till then, it's just as basic as the rest. You gotta test it out with experiment. Design a procedure eliminating all variables except for one, which can be comparable to a standard situation. Call this the control. Keep all others on lockdown. That's how we roll. Now let the test run. Be careful to observe. Treat any difference in trials with respect deserved. Be honest with results if you've got the nerve. Those who bias their conclusions, y'all swerve. Data collected is the prize to analyze. If it disproves your idea, time to set it aside. But if your game was tight and you did the science right, may have supported the claim that you hypothesized. If you got a hypothesis,
Put it to the test.
Run the experiment.
collect the evidence.
If the idea's wrong, discard it like the rest.
But don't
You
misunderstand.
still made progress.
Cause the truth remains in whatever's left.
Time to form yourself a new hypothesis.
An updated version based on the evidence.
Now run the experiment.
Put it to the test.
If the idea is supported, don't celebrate just yet. It's time to retest and retest and retest and retest. It's time to retest and retest and retest and retest.
As I've already got the prize. Prize is the pleasure of finding the thing out, kick in the discovery. Those are the real things.
With flawless direction, the RaVealah begins the game's scientific method. I'ma deal you in. My interventions make connections better than expected, sticking knowledge in your brain like you've been incepted. Whether I'm holding the mic or I'm holding the chalk, I'll be holding your attention with a lesson to be taught. But skip your homework, you'll be illin' in this class like the Danzig-looking thing from the Lord of the Rings.
You shall not pass.
Supported hypothesis is just that, an idea supported but not yet proven to last. Must be seen if the results repeat in all conditions. Completed idea or is something missing? If peer review can detect no flaw, you may have uncovered yourself a natural law. And like Chuck D, backed up by Flavor Flav, natural laws are backed up by how the universe behaves.
Universal laws tell the how, not the why. Such explanations only theory can supply.
Once we have laws involving the same phenomenon, it's time to get our theory groove on.
Theories take related scientific laws and attempts to explain the reason, rhyme, and cause.
A lifetime of work is often involved.
You can't front on that.
A theory's word is bond.
You got a hypothesis.
Put it to the test.
Run the experiment.
Collect the evidence.
If the idea's wrong, discard it like the rest.
But don't
Still
misunderstand.
made progress.
Cause the truth remains in whatever's left.
Time to form yourself a new hypothesis.
An updated version based on the evidence.
Now run the experiment.
Put it to the test.
If the idea is supported, don't celebrate just yet. It's time to retest and retest and retest and retest. It's time to retest and retest and retest and retest.
Woo!
It's time to
Tungsten
retest.
I'll help talk to you on that one. B-Swag.
It's time to retest and retest.
The RaVealah.
This scientific method man want to let y'all know, keep hypothesizing out there. Don't you forget, you gotta test those ideas out. I want to give a shout out to my boy Koma Nitty. He's spitting mad science out there with his hip hop flows. Check him out. Hype this hypothesis. Woo! Yeah.